Sweet. Okay. There she blows. I think every stream starts with me saying, there she blows. Every single one that we've ever done.
I need my paint. Alright. Oh, and I need to fix the camera.
All right. Perfect.
And widescreen. And good. Turn the contrast
Perfect.
down a little. I had a really fun interaction. Animated Raptor. Hi. I had a really fun interaction with a seller on the Facebook Marketplace today. They were selling a whole bunch of Malifaux stuff, but they did the thing where they laid all the boxes and sprues and stuff out on their bed, and then took one picture, and the Facebook compression destroyed it, so you couldn't see anything. So I posted a comment saying, "Can the Facebook compression kind of messed up your photo. I can't see anything in the picture." And they said, "Oh, that's okay, because there's also a list of everything." And so I commented, "Yeah, but I'm lazy and I don't want to look it all up." And they didn't respond to that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I don't know. I just felt like being really honest. I'm like, I'm not gonna look up what all those, because it was like probably 25 things.
Yeah.
And I don't know Malifaux like the back of my head, so
right.
I'd have to punch in. I'd have to copy every name, put it into the website.
Right. I mean, to me, it's your job as the seller to deliver great photos so that people know what's going on.
Or at least like maybe do groups of 5. Groups of 5 it probably would have been still, you could see what you're getting.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I'm sure the picture looked great on their phone, like when they were taking it. But then when they uploaded it to Facebook,
I don't know about that.
That's true. We've seen some interesting listings.
You've seen some amazing and just complete and utter garbage.
Some really cool motion shots where everything is just like motion blurred.
Yeah. That Necron army. Do you remember that Necron army?
I do.
Man.
Yeah, I interact with a lot of people, and then I always back out of the sale. And that person, they really didn't want me to back out, because I kept asking for better photos of some of their Necron Overlord or Necron HQs, and then they kept sending me like barely better photos. And then I finally got a photo where I could sort of see like, they're falling apart, they're a little broken, and so I'm like, I appreciate the pictures, but I'm gonna pass. And they're like, wait, there's more pictures, there's more. I'm like, I don't want them.
No, the pictures won't make it better.
Power Surge. Damn, is Facebook that good for buying miniatures? I don't use Facebook, so I have no idea what's going on sale-wise. Oh, we have a video on that.
Yeah, it's. I mean, I bought my Gloomspite kits on there.
Yeah, and I bought a lot of stuff.
Yeah, it's not. It's pretty good.
I buy something in that video.
Yeah, you do.
Blue.
But
AR, will you be doing the Uriel Ventress model anytime soon? I don't even know what that is. Uriel Ventress. No idea.
There's a lot of models out there.
Ryan Sargent, hello. Trooper Gio, hey-o. I kind of read what colors the banner's going to be. Blue, white, gold, maybe some red.
Yeah, blue, white, gold.
Power Surge. Do you meet with people in the parking lot to exchange? I mean, if they're local, maybe, but usually they just ship it. That's the only real downside of the Facebook Marketplace. You're going to be paying for shipping.
Except for me, I didn't pay for shipping.
Yeah. Well,
I got a very good deal.
It's a rare seller who's like, I'll take the shipping hit.
Yep.
On this person-to-person transaction. Yeah.
Rare. But sometimes you get lucky. They send you gloom spike gets and you don't pay for shipping.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, usually the deal though is good enough that even if you have to pay the $5 to $8 for shipping, it's like it's fine.
Although I like bidding because I like the game.
Bidding is fun, gambling. But I rarely win bidding because it always seems to go high. I guess it just maybe I just get unlucky or I pick the wrong things.
I don't think I've done bidding for minis, but the reason why we have that nice lens, because I outbid people.
AR, the new Ultramarine captain. I have enough enough captains.
I have enough Ultramarines. One.
Joy Flores. Konnichiwa, everyone. Lucky Bat. Ooh woo.
Ooh woo.
Ooh to the.
All right, we have 18 people watching. 3 upvotes. Where are my downvotes?
Yeah.
Where are these downvotes?
We should have 18 downvotes.
Exactly. I don't understand what's happening. Doesn't make any sense. There we go. We're getting 3 downvotes.
Nice.
5 upvotes. Okay, perfect. Now I feel a little bit better. Power surge. I'm gonna have to make a Facebook account. Damn. It's pretty good. And it's a great time waster.
It is.
You want to waste a bunch of time? Ooh, you can do it. You can waste a good amount of time looking at minis because you can join as many groups as you want.
Yeah.
And there's millions of groups.
Death Jokel. Clearing the ice off my car earlier today. The ice was 3/4 inch thick on the windshield and 1.5 inches thick on the roof. And it's already covered up again with snow. Aquino Quinones. I'm here to dislike for the wild anti-science views.
Yeah, we actually got a letter from the American Dental Association, and we're in big trouble.
They actually offered us a huge settlement to keep quiet.
Yep.
Turns out we actually got right to the bottom of it. Dentistry is all one big sham.
Yep. Exactly. You heard it here, folks.
Mm-hmm.
I was actually really, really happy today because it wasn't warm today, but the sun was out. So my car heated up to the point in which my windshield wipers worked again.
Oh, fun!
Or the windshield wiper fluid. I guess some water got into the line, and I couldn't make it work.
On my car, the power windows don't work if it gets too cold. They freeze like into the window well.
Amazing.
Zator, today I received my Blade Guard veterans. Ooh, I do love the Blade Guard veterans. They're pretty dope.
Happy Heretic, what is this ice and snow you speak of? Good old Florida.
Mm-hmm. Ollie Boy tips $1.50 Canadian?
Yeah, Canadian.
Wow. Some Canadian pesos. Well, we really appreciate it.
Northern pesos, I believe. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for the tip.
Yeah.
Connor Reed, wake up, sheeple. Everyone knows EOB is bought and paid for by the Dentist Association and the Moon Landing Cover-Up Commission.
Yep. Paid for by Big Dental.
Big Dental.
Zator, 3 for $30 from an Indominus part out. Yep, that's about what they're hot models, and I don't know what Games Workshop's thinking selling them for $50. Holy moly. It's a lot. Sure, it's a multi-part plastic kit with options, but still, it's not. You end up with 3 models. The fitty is a little steep.
Mm. Yep. So I'm finishing up these last 3 Gretchis, and then I think I'm gonna start doing my kill team. We're gonna painting them up.
Aquino, I saw a great deal, $60 for the 5 heavy intercessors in the kill team box. I wonder how they got them early. I know, I forget which box it was. But it might have been the Eldar and the Sisters of Battle box. But people were parceling them out on eBay before they bought them. Like because they wanted to receive the money and then buy the product and then parcel them out.
Amazing.
So it was basically like a fake pre-order.
Dropship?
Well, it can't be dropship because they have to get the box and then parcel it out.
I guess not.
But yeah, if you can get into dropshipping, I mean, that's a great way to fleece people out of their money.
That and dentistry. Both of those are great ways.
Dr. Jokel. Canada doesn't use pesos. Everyone knows all their money is printed on Play-Doh. Alcoholic, it's Monopoly money. Oh boy, it is Canadian dollar. We know. We were making fun of the Canadians because it's so easy.
Yeah.
It's the snowy white north.
Yep.
Full of Molson beer and moose.
Yep. I mean, really, they're only 8 hours away.
Yep.
Mario Sack. So why CATO SICARIUS? LOL.
I bought this mini originally to kit bash it into a Black Templar captain with twin lightning claws, but he's so bedazzled in Ultramarine iconography that I would have had to spend like a huge amount of time like filing down this model and changing just about everything. So, and it's kind of a rare model to begin with, so I kind of didn't want to destroy it. So I said, you know what, I could paint an Ultramarine in my life.
Baby's first Ultramarine.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I painted a Ultramarine before you.
Mm-hmm.
You have a crappy video about it.
Yeah. Quinones. Pre-order scalpers is great, huh? Can't wait for that $160 12 model box to be sold out.
Yeah.
I still think it's a weird box for Kill Team. 2 kind of elite units and and 2 commanders.
Yeah.
The ADA covered up what really happened at Roswell. And they killed JFK when he found out.
Yep. Knew it.
Casey Lance, sup nerds?
Yeah. You nailed it.
Trooper Gio. If you get more than 1 kit, they'll all look the same because there's no multi-part Outrider kits. Well, yeah, there's definitely no multi-part Outrider kit, which is kind of a bummer. There is a multi-part Blade Guard Veteran kit, which is a little weird. That I presumably they'll one day put out a multi-part Outrider kit, but they haven't yet, and they're just selling the one from Indominus. So, little awkward.
Yeah, but that's easy.
Mm-hmm.
It's easier to do that.
Yeah, but then they made it for the Blade Guard vets.
No.
And the Eradicators.
Mm-hmm.
Aquino Quinones. Hot take, it's not for Kill Team. The new Kill Team starter box. It feels like it's not for Kill Team. You get a bunch of terrain that's too small for Kill Team. Mm-hmm. You get Commanders, which it seems like the Commanders expansion never really caught on. The heavy intercessors will just shred the Necron, the 5 Necron flayed ones, because they're just way a better unit. It almost feels like they just took what they had and put it in a box, and they're like, we haven't had anything for Kill Team in 2 quarters. We got to get something out.
Casey Lance, why is there so many downvotes on this live stream? Did you guys do something controversial? Yes. Jay doesn't believe in the American Dental Association. No, we told people.
I mean, I don't think I'm limiting it to America. I think all dentists are fake.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Space is fake, and so is dentistry.
Mm-hmm.
So please, everyone, do your part and downvote this video. We would really appreciate it. At some point, people are going to just show up and be like, what? Why? I'm not going to be part of a stream that has 1 million downvotes. But you know what? It's funny.
Casey Lance. The non-metallic metal eagles looking pretty fly. Yes, they do. I'm pretty happy with how they turned out. For baby's first non-metallic metal eagles, I think they're pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
If space is fake, then what's the ocean? Well, the ocean's real because you can see it. You can touch it.
That's true.
Dark Avenger 3510. My old dentist took teeth out of people that were not supposed to come out.
See?
Classic dentist. Classic dentist.
Classic dentist. I mean, that basically happened to you yesterday, right?
Mm-hmm. This all stemmed yesterday. I went to the dentist for a teeth cleaning, and when the dental assistant was looking at my teeth, they were like, I don't like the look of this spot here. This might be a cavity, and then the doctor shows up for like a half second. He sits down, he looks at my mouth, and he's like, that's just an anomaly.
Mm-hmm.
So apparently there's a hole in my teeth. That's just not a cavity. No big deal.
Yeah, you just have a hole in your tooth. It's fine.
That's why I think it's all made up.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Power surge. Speaking of space being fake, I saw a flat earther debate, and I still don't want to believe that they were being serious. It's too satirical. Yeah, flat Earth is kind of a tricky one. It's not a very fun conspiracy. Because, why would anyone do that? Chemtrails are fun, moon landing is fun, but Bigfoot's super fun.
Yeah.
But,
well, and I would say that those are, I mean, they're more harmless. I feel like I don't know, that one leads to more stuff.
That's true.
Mm-hmm. I feel like. It always seems like if you believe that one, you believe a lot more.
Yeah. Happy Heretic. Last time I went to the dentist, I needed to get a root canal. Doc was so good, he was rooting around in there for an hour and a half, and I didn't feel a damn thing.
Wow. It was a little weird when he asked you to take your pants off, but besides that, it was great.
Dark Avenger 3510. Oh, I forgot they took out a tooth of mine without anesthesia. Yep. I mean, that just sounds like you maybe should look into a different dentist. Because, when you sit down and they're getting ready to do their business and they don't get anesthetics ready, you can just be like, hey, wait, what's going on here?
Yeah.
And just be like, no.
Mm-hmm.
Aquino Quinones. The only problem with Flat Earth is they blame Big Globe for the real villains is big maps. Oh, because if...
Yeah.
Do you know how much money maps make? I mean, I think, every single one of us has bought a road atlas, right?
Yeah. I mean, how many globes do you have in your house?
Casey Lance. What's funny about conspiracy theories is so many of them are debunked by the thing you have to learn to become a pilot. Or maybe all pilots just learn to keep quiet.
See, that's what I think.
Mario Sec. I knew a guy that believed that lizard people controlled the government. Well, I mean, that's just true.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a conspiracy theory.
Yeah.
Dark Avenger 3510. It's the only ones that take my insurance. Ah, well then, yeah. Power Surge. They just know that you buy Games Workshop, so you're used to tremendous pain.
See? Yep.
Happy Heretic.
I still think there's definitely a short video in do you go to the dentist or do you buy Games Workshop stuff?
Mm-hmm. Happy Heretic. Fun story. Went to the doc when I was a kid to get an ingrown toenail cut out. Doc shot me up with Novocaine, but took too long to come back and it wore off. Told him, and Doc was like, nah, it'll be fine. And then the cutting started. They ended up amputating the toe.
Mm-hmm. Perfect.
Aquinones. Oh. The last time I went to the tooth guy, he screwed up a simple filling and gave me an Olive Garden gift card.
Wow.
This story has really fun layers to it. Because it means that he had an Olive Garden gift card on him.
Yeah.
Because they don't just have those at dentist's office.
Was it like $20?
I like to think it was already used, so it had like $16 left.
That'd be perfect.
Trooper Gio, rest in peace, the Blood Angels Tactical Squad and the Dark Angels Company veterans. I just found out Games Workshop discontinued them, and as a Blood Angels player, I am a big sad now. Yeah, that is too bad. Although one day we will probably see chapter-specific intercessor boxes. That's gonna be my guess. They're only 3 years old now, but maybe when they get a couple more years on them, we'll get some chapter specifics.
Mm-hmm.
TK Studio Prince, hello everyone. Sorry I'm so late.
How dare you? We almost couldn't do the stream. Ryan Sargent, Olive Garden is in on it.
The plot thickens.
Mm-hmm.
They're in the pockets of Big Olive.
Big Olive, Big Garden.
How do you think they get so much Parmesan cheese?
Tell me when. Tell me when. I would love to just, whenever they ask, like, all right, so I'm gonna do the grater thing. I would love to just never say when.
They have to just stop at some point.
Mm-hmm. Like, all right, that's enough. That's enough for you.
And then you're like, did I say stop?
I didn't say stop. I thought I could have it my way.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, this is Olive Garden. It's not a Burger King.
TK Sir Prince, I got a new pet in No Man's Sky. It looks like a gene stealer. Ooh. I thought No Man's Sky looked pretty fun. I know a lot of people were poo-pooing it because you just wander from planet to planet without a real goal. But it looks neat. Happy Heretic. I had an aunt who broke a tooth on some chicken parmesan at Olive Garden. It's all linked. It's all linked to Big Dental.
Yep. Did you get an Olive Garden gift card? Did they put like a bolt in it, or like what's going on? Or somebody not flossing 2 times a day?
Remember, people, to hit that thumbs up or down for all the latest videos. Hit the subscribe to join the Patreon, or Nick will send you photos, and y'all don't want that. So show your support and click, click, click.
Mm-hmm. And you know what kind of photos?
Dark Avenger 3510. Oh, and I forgot I broke a tooth from eating Papa John's.
What? Papa John's?
Happy Heretic. They apparently left a bone in the chicken. She got a $10 gift card, and she was like, "Why the hell would I ever come back?"
Yep. Also, $10 is a little low, I feel like.
That is pretty low.
50, I think $50.
Mm-hmm. Or like a free meal voucher, maybe?
Yeah, I mean, $50 would get you there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, $20, or not, $10 doesn't even get you a meal, really.
So now I have a new plan. So here's what we do. We go to Olive Garden, and I'm going to make a fake tooth. A couple of munch. Uh-oh. I spit the tooth out. Maybe I get a couple blood packets to make it realistic. And then I'm like, oh no, I've chipped a tooth. The only thing that could possibly fix this is a free meal voucher. I think, though, the tricky thing is you only get to do that at an Olive Garden once. So
that's true.
You got to go to a couple of different Olive Gardens.
Right. And I mean, thank goodness we live in the Olive Garden capital of the world, America.
Can you imagine how many Olive Gardens there must be in Italy?
Yeah, there must be so many. Millions.
Mm-hmm. there's more Olive Gardens than Italians.
I like to think you go to Italy and you try to use the Olive Garden gift card there. And just sit back and see what happens. I think you get kicked out.
Kino Kinones, new hot take. Papa John's was framed. Happy Heretic finished my Myphitic Blight Crawler before and after pics in the Discord. Yay! Another model for the EOB completes.
Yeah, there's almost too many now in there. Just every week there's just more and more and more.
Casey Lance, Olive Garden isn't even Italian food. Don't insult Italian food that way. I'm pretty sure it's authentic Italian cuisine.
Yeah, I mean, I've been to Olive Garden.
It says it right there on the sign. Happy Heretic. So why did Italy deport you and ban you for life? Well, I tried to use an Olive Garden gift card there.
Yeah.
God, one of the funniest things ever is Conan's trip to Italy. It's just so funny. He just starts saying Italian words at people. Just walks past someone, Mastaccioli, pesto. I wonder what Conan's new show is going to be like. Is it already on?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't think it is.
Casey Lands. Like I said, I actually worked there. Olive Garden is Taco Bell for people who want to pretend they're eating fancy. I think I've been to an Olive Garden once in my life.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I was probably like, 10 or 11, but I think I remember it being authentic Italian cuisine.
Yeah. Well, obviously.
I probably had spaghetti.
Nailed it.
Which is definitely something you should order from a restaurant.
Yeah.
They give you a plate of food that costs 3 cents.
Mm-hmm. What do y'all think of Noodles and Company?
Lucky bat ragu in a can. Happy heretic. Hot take, Conan's overrated. I don't know, maybe. It's hard to say if something's overrated because it's like, people like this too much.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's very funny. And he's very tall, which makes him even funnier. I think he's definitely the best late night guy. He doesn't have any competition.
Yes. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think there's anybody. I used to like Stephen Colbert, but then I just don't like him anymore. I don't know. I fell out of love with him.
I've never seen his show.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah. I mean, you're not 45.
Mm-hmm. I've never seen Conan's show either, but I've seen the clips on YouTube. His entire week's worth of shows. I watch, 1 4-minute clip.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. I feel like I felt like it was very telling that both myself and my parents were very, very into Stephen Colbert. I just feel like everyone of a certain age, like over 45, loves Stephen Colbert, and then so do I. But as the years went on with his show, I just stopped watching.
I just punched the camera.
Can't wait to see it. Lucky bat. Noodles & Co. makes good overpriced pasta. I would agree.
That is true. Noodles & Company is poopy. Why does it cost $9 for like a bowl of chicken noodle soup?
That's what food costs at restaurants like that.
It's not a restaurant.
What is it?
It's barely fast food.
I would just, in my mind, anything that sells food is a restaurant. Are you saying like fancy things are restaurants, like sit down places? So is Olive Garden a restaurant?
I guess I think of a restaurant as some place that serves like real food. Like if there's a steak on the menu, it's a restaurant.
So Olive Garden's a restaurant.
Like you sit down at a diner. Is Denny's a restaurant?
It's a diner.
Casey Lance, the big late night shows aren't catering to you youngins, to be fair.
I mean, Jimmy Fallon would do stupid stuff and like sing songs and make celebrities do stupid stuff. So I feel like that was trying to cater to Gen Z, as they say.
Aquino Quinones, Waffle House is a diner. I love Waffle House. God, if you Google Waffle House parking lot fights, you get some amazing results.
Connor Reed. Jay, how dare you insult Taco Bell isn't a restaurant. Insinuate Taco Bell isn't a restaurant.
Taco Bell is fine
It's
dining,
true.
although the Taco Bell near me has since stopped selling the shredded chicken burrito, which really kind of cut me to my core.
They do have steak tacos there.
Ooh.
So that's steak.
Maybe I'll have to try that.
I think they're expensive.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe I won't try that. The shredded chicken burrito was like $1.
Mm-hmm.
It was my go-to, but they don't serve it anymore. Probably because it was too good.
I was in New Haven, and I went to one of those fancy Taco Bells where they sell like beer and stuff.
Ooh.
Yeah. I couldn't drink at the moment. I had to pretend like I was important, but it was wild. It was a very wild place. And I was number 911. Never forget. I never forgot.
Casey Lands.
It was a good place though.
Casey Lands. Denny's is an extension of depression. Denny's.
Mm-hmm.
James Cameron Clark. In the future, all restaurants are Taco Bells. Yes, they are. Unless wasn't it like in the European cut they actually switched it to Pizza Hut? I think it was not Taco Bell in Demolition Man. I don't think it was Taco Bell all over the world. I think there was a couple of different cuts of the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Blue Bob Man, I'm gonna go Google Waffle House parking lot fights. Happy Heretic. Fun fact, the Waffle House Index is used to gauge the severity of hurricanes. I've heard of that, but I thought it was a joke because it sounds ridiculous. They judge the severity of hurricanes based on if what the Waffle House is serving. If they're serving like their limited menu or their like extremely limited menu.
Interesting.
But like I'd assume a Waffle House's power can go out or their gas can get cut just as easily as any other business. Connery. I'm always strapped up with my 2 Supreme Dorito tacos and Mountain Dew. Yeah. Well, you should be getting the Baja if you're at Taco Bell. You can get a Mountain Dew any old place.
That's true. I kind of, maybe this is a hot take. I don't really love Mountain Dew unless it's a Baja.
I think that's reasonable.
I'm not a Baja guy.
Or you don't like Mountain Dew and Baja, or you like Baja but not Mountain Dew?
I like Baja but not necessarily Mountain Dew. I think it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah, Mountain Dew is Baja is superior to Mountain Dew.
Yeah, for me, I would much rather have, really than anything, I'd much rather have a Pepsi Cherry. I really like Pepsi Cherry.
Pepsi Cherry is pretty legit.
Mm-hmm. Kind of read the Baja was implied.
Oh yeah, it wasn't even. Yeah, why do they even stock the other sodas?
Yeah, I didn't even know that there was other sodas.
There's been this drink at the Taco Bell near me for a while, and I haven't bought it because it has the weirdest sign. It's like this weird slushy, and it's like, and the sign says like happy hour, like 11 a.m. to 4 o'clock p.m. And I'm like, what does that mean? Does that mean I can only buy this in a window? Place? It's at Taco Bell. Oh, and it's like a purple slushy.
You should get it.
I should, but I don't even know if I'm allowed to order it. Like the sign says, like between the hours of this and that.
Mm-hmm. Well, you better go in those. I like to think it's just like full of alcohol. They're making their own thing. It's the people that work there. They're just using the machine.
Mm-hmm. Happy Heritage. The Doritos tacos are legit.
Mm-hmm.
Casey
that was a smart idea.
Mm-hmm. Casey Lands. All this talk about food makes me want to demolish some gas station hot dogs. Oh, those gas station hot dogs. They sit there under the light bulbs for 18 hours a day.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. People want to cancel me.
Yeah! Cancel Nick. I don't even know what for. Because you like Cherry Coke? Or Cherry Pepsi?
Well, geez, I don't like... I mean, Cherry Coke's fine. Pepsi's better than Coke, but... I like my... I like very, very sweet sody pops. No, for my Mountain Dew.
Ah. I'm not a huge fan of Mountain Dew either.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a little much.
That's a good word. That's a good way to put it.
World War Art, hello!
Hey.
World War Art, we loved your Necron Overlord.
Yeah.
Casey Lance. Well, I need actual food now. I finally joined the Discord at least. Catch you guys later. Good night, Casey Lance.
See ya.
Connery, I don't like it when they go heavy on the ice in Mabaha. Oh yeah, you gotta ask for no ice.
Yeah. I think if I know that I'm gonna drink that sody pop right then and there, no ice.
Mm-hmm.
Just drink the sody. You don't want ice slowing you down.
Connery, cherry Pepsi is the goat. Is that good?
Yeah.
Is that what the youngins are saying these days? It's the goat.
Yes. Well, you had a birthday a few days ago, and now you're like 1,000 years old.
I am.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm 40.
Yep.
Lucky Bat. Agreed. Mountain Dew is gross. Elrondoyo. The gas station hot dogs roll on roller grills. Oh, it's not a light bulb. It's the hot, like,
Yeah.
bars.
Hot bars.
Yeah, but how long should your hot dog cook for? Or be
All day,
warm
obviously.
for?
Mm-hmm.
I can't imagine keeping a hot dog at eating temperature for like 8 hours is awesome.
I mean, I don't know what doesn't sound awesome about that.
Blue Bob Man. Why is people fighting at Waffle House such a common occurrence that there's compilations of this? because it's a cheap restaurant that's open at 4 in the morning.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, those people are not sober.
Rear Games. I didn't think I'd ever seen a CATO SICARIUS model. Never noticed till I started watching the stream. Yes, and this is a very special one. This was a limited edition, I want to say 4th edition CATO SICARIUS. Ah! Airbrush spooked me.
Yeah, I mean, it spooked me that it went on as well. I nearly peed myself.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I do that normally, but...
TK Street Prince. Great video today. By the way, I think the speckling made a better camo than the sponge. Ah! Yeah, a lot of people thought that. A lot of people were very impressed with the speckling.
Mm-hmm.
I thought the sponging was pretty legit, though.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Zerg619. Hello, Jans and Nick. Today I'm testing more weapons and papercraft. Today I'm doing a heavy bolter. Ooh, I love heavy bolters. Good old 3 attacks, strength 5, AP -1. That's called 1 dead orc, probably.
Unless it's me, then I'll make it work.
Mm-hmm. Happy Heretic. Well, I'm off for the night. Got the day job tomorrow. Hashtag cancel work.
Yeah.
Akino Kinones. People go to Waffle House sober? Dark Avenger 3510. I think my cousin got into a fight at Waffle House. Joy Flores. Want to wash dishes? Did I miss anything else involving dentistry, or did we move on? I think we mostly moved on from dentistry. We got into some Waffle House fights. Or Waffle House parking lot fights. They don't let you fight in the store. Or in the restaurants.
Yeah.
In the fine dining establishments.
Right. I remember a long time ago, many streams ago, someone recommended a Waffle House near us.
Gotta read. People should just start using Waffle House as slang for a fight. I'm gonna take you to Waffle House.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go Waffle House all over you. I just love the idea that drunk people decide, oh, we're hungry, and it's 3 a.m. Let's go to Waffle House. And then at Waffle House is like, I don't like you said that. I'm gonna beat you up. And then they like put down their fork that they were using to butter a biscuit.
Yep. Sometimes they even use the fork.
Mm-hmm. Stab them with like the cheap cutlery.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be really funny if they didn't give out real utensils, like they gave out plastic utensils just so that people couldn't use them as weapons.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure some do. And because so many people steal them.
DK Street Prince would have thought if you was in a Waffle House, then imagine that you have the munchies from all the illegal weed or all the legal weed. You know what's pretty legit? Go to bed. Is IHOP. If you just want to eat fancy cake in the shape of pancakes, that's where to go.
Mm-hmm. And it is international.
Yeah.
Which is that even possible?
Yeah. Are there any are there IHOPs in other countries?
There's no way. There's no IHOP in Italy.
Yeah, IHOP is very well known in Switzerland.
Yeah. Everyone goes to IHOP in Switzerland.
Alejandro, you go there, and then you eat, and then you get sick.
Yeah. IHOP?
Probably. Blue Bob Man. Speaking of hot dogs, why is it that there's packs of 10 hot dogs, but you only get packs of 8 buns? Ah! One of life's greatest mysteries.
Capitalism.
Yeah! Connery. Dude, I've never seen an IHOP overseas.
Yeah.
James Cameron Clark. None in the UK, as far as I know. Yeah, what does that mean, the International House of Pancakes? I guess maybe do they mean they have pancakes from different countries?
Alright. Lucky Pat. If it weren't international, it would just be hop.
Aquino Quinones. They have IHOP in Guatemala and Bahrain. Wow, is that true? Duck Adventure 3510. Blame Canada, blame Canada, blame Canada, blame Canada.
Yeah. Well, if there's an IHOP in Canada, it would be international.
That's true. That's very true. I wonder if that's how they get away with it. I wonder if you can get real Canadian maple syrup in a Canadian IHOP.
Mm-hmm.
James Cameron Clark. We have Tim Hortons, but only a few. Taco Pig. I need to learn non-metallic metal. I hate using metallic paints. Me too a little. I don't mind metallic paints that much, but I would like to get really good at non-metallic metal. It's hard, though. It's very hard.
Mm-hmm. But some people are like, it's actually easier.
Mm-hmm.
Most of the wargaming community says that probably.
Quinones. Also, IHOP is probably too expensive for UK. They charge a sugar tax, and sugar is most of the menu. Oh, that's probably pretty smart. A sugar tax?
Mm-hmm. Sounds like you have less freedoms there.
Yeah.
That's all I hear.
Yeah, we have the freedom to eat all the government-subsidized sugar we want.
Exactly. And it's good to you because it's from the government.
Kind of raid. LMAO, non-metallic metal is in no way easier. Oh, someone out there is like, it's actually way easier. You just need to know what you're doing.
Apparently, you've not spent time on the forums.
Oh, yeah.
You can just learn it. I learned it in 3 days.
Yeah, see, the trick is, if you have a YouTube channel, make any statement, then check the comments and see how wrong you are.
That's very true. Even things that you know that are true.
Yeah.
You'll find out that you're actually wrong.
James Cameron Clerk. I'm working on non-metallic metal shoulder pads, but I paint up one in Retributor's Gold as something to try and copy. Connor Reed. Here, paint in a way that requires counterintuitive lighting to the way you'd paint every other material.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you do typically go pretty darn shiny with non-metallic metal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't know. I would like to do non-metallic metal, but I'd like to do a lot of things.
Be really funny if someone was asked why they want to travel abroad and they said, well, I really like to try out some of the other IHOPs from around the world.
Imagine you put that on your application for like traveling abroad for like a scholarship or something. That'd be very funny.
Dark Avenger 3510. Yeah, you're right about that. I have one video on my channel blow up and everyone said it was fake. Dark Avenger 3510, what's your channel? Are you on the Discord? You should post it to...
Is it Dark Avenger 3510? Is that the channel?
It couldn't possibly be.
I had a dream that last night that someone that we knew from high school that you may or may not remember, he started a YouTube channel, and it just like blew up. His channel blew up. He posted opinion videos. Everyone likes to hear about dreams because they're real.
Yes, everyone loves it. You know, the other night, though, I did kind of have a weird dream. It was... No. James Cameron Clark. To be fair, McDonald's has different menus around the world. Rice and spaghetti and things like that. Yeah, I have heard that.
Yes, let's be fair to McDonald's.
I do like me some McDonald's. That one was for the McDicks.
There's a McDick in all of us. I should say.
Connor Reed. I'm trying to master just blending real metallics in a non-metallic metal style because I hate myself. Well, that is kind of how you use true metallic metals. You do it kind of in the same way. You build up your lights and your shadows. You got your peaks of light. So it is. I
peaked in high school.
Fairly similar.
I feel like that's a pretty good way to do it.
Dark Avenger 3 of 10. And the McRib. Tier. We had McRibs.
We did.
They're fine. It's just a hamburger. It's just a hamburger with extra pickles.
I feel like I will probably never have it ever again.
Yeah, me neither. It was a hamburger with extra pickles and barbecue sauce. Not bad, but not great. I feel like none of the McDonald's like sandwiches are very good. Like the not dollar menu sandwiches. The Big Mac is not bad. But everything else, like the quarter pounder, What are even the other ones? I do kind of like the filet-o-fish. I like the filet-o-fish.
Yeah. I'm not a creep, so I don't like it.
I feel like for like a month they had didn't they have like artisan sandwiches? Like, didn't they have really fancy burgers for a little while?
Yes, I believe they still do that.
Ah. They didn't look that fancy.
Well, it looked fancy on it looks fancy on the commercials.
Oh yeah.
And then
on the poster and everything, it looks amazing.
Yeah. And then you buy it and it's a normal hamburger.
Yeah.
And they spit in it, and that's what makes it special.
Genuine McDonald's employee spit though. I mean, that's not nothing.
Yeah. McSpit.
McSpit. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Perfect. Yeah, and you don't want to know what's in the shakes. I do get a shake every time. I like a vanilla shake.
I like the shakes too, but I tend to overeat with just the food. I don't deserve a little something extra.
Yeah, I mean, in high school, I used to get a bunch of food and then a medium vanilla shake. And I don't think I could do that today. I always get the small. The medium vanilla shake is 1,100 calories on its own. It's a lot.
James Cameron Clark. I had a friend from college who turned up on YouTube vlogging about starting a cafe on a narrowboat. It's a narrowboat. Sounds neat. You know what has always sounded kind of neat? Houseboats.
Like living on a houseboat?
Yeah. I don't think you can, like, forever. It's a little bit like an RV, I think.
Yeah.
It's just kind of a crappy square boat. You take it on the Wolf River. It just seemed kind of neat. I kind of do like boats, not like cool boats, but like, you know, small
Content.
small fishing boats, or boat homes. Bomes. I do like just kind of wandering around a river.
And you'd be the first person to get on the Titanic.
Oh yeah. El Rondorio. Hey, the Quarter Pounder is a staple for the long drive home after work. I don't mind the Quarter Pounder, but I think I would rather just get 2 cheeseburgers. And I think it's cheaper.
It definitely is.
Connor Reed. Burger King, Bacon King owns anything on the McDonald's menu. That is true.
Yeah.
The Burger King Bacon King is so rich. Like, I feel a little gross after eating it.
Yeah, as you should. It makes you feel like how you're supposed to feel.
Yeah. It makes you feel like the Bacon King.
Exactly. Jeez. I love that. It makes you feel like the Bacon King. Like greasy and queasy.
Yeah.
Man, you know what though? I appreciated that at our college that we went to, they had a Burger King instead of a McDonald's.
Yes, they did.
And I think that was a good decision. Did you ever? So obviously they had the Burger King and they had the Taco Bell. Did you have any of the other food?
Never. I went to the breakfast place a few times. On fairly regularly. I would get a breakfast sandwich. Sometimes.
But see, it wasn't
sometimes I'd
made
buy a
with
sandwich. No, it wasn't.
Like the Taco Bell.
Oh, I'd get the hash browns pretty often. Because you could get like 2 hash browns for $1.
Yeah.
Zach the Tor, are you going to paint on that banner? Hell yeah, I am. There's going to be one big Ultramarine Omega, and then I might do something in each top corner.
Like a little dick?
Yeah. But that might have to wait for tomorrow because it's about that time.
It's exactly that time.
Yeah.
We had a video out today, so if you haven't watched it yet, what are you doing? Watch that now. Send it to your grandma. And then we have another stream tomorrow at 9 p.m. Central.
Yeah.
So join us for that one. Make sure you downvote this video.
Yeah. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
End stream.